I would like to call all the lady teachers on the stage. Please, all the respected ma'am, please come on the stage. So, women and children. So, I will tell you about Mission Shakti. Women and children accounted for 67.7% of India population as per the 2011 census. For sustainable and equitable development of the country, it is crucial to empower, protect and ensure wholesome development of women and children. Mission Shakti was launched during the 15th Finance Commission period 2021 to 22 to 2025 to 26. Mission Shakti is an integrated women empowerment program which is launched as an umbrella scheme for the safety, security and empowerment for women. It consists schemes of one-stop centers, women helpline, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao with a new component of Nari Adalats, women's collective to promote and facilitate alternative dispute resolution, gender justice in society and within families. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath inaugurated the fourth phase of Mission Shakti on 14th October 2023. In UP, the fourth phase of Mission Shakti aims to replicate the success of earlier phases and reach towards broader segment. The Chief Minister stressed that since inception in 2020, Mission Shakti, which eyes at curbing crimes against women and ensuring their safety, respect and self-reliance gained prominence. As in the chart being held by Mehak Pandey, it is written, Shakti, Nari Shakti, Shuraksha and Swalamban. Additionally, Chief Minister Adityanath will take part in the Mission Shakti program organized at Lok Sabha, during which he will honor 25 remarkable women alongside 3 female guests. Through Mission Shakti, India government has taken right step towards empowering women and girls and addressing issues related to their rights and limited awareness about government schemes. Moreover, they are now giving priority and focusing on resolving issues such as reducing excess mortality of girls and women, eliminating gender disadvantages in education and giving the equal voice in societies and limiting transmission of gender inequality across generations. Thank you everyone for your time.